Hey YouTube, it's me Kristianna. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to When in Doubt Pink. Okay, so this video is gonna be just like a little bit different than what I normally do, but I am on just like a crazy consistency streak that I don't want to mess up because I'm exhausted. I'm a little bit hungover, and also just like this video just didn't go the way that I wanted, right? I had kind of like a birthday fashion emergency. Today is the day after my birthday, and literally I just got a notification that they're not going to deliver my birthday dress that I was waiting for and waiting for and waiting for, because it said it was out for delivery and it was already super late. It was a mess. I ended up wearing something else, but like, yo, I was over it and I'm still kind of over it. But I was kind of just like in a foul mood while I was getting ready. And I had intended to actually talk to camera while I was getting ready, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't put one foot in front of the other. And sometimes it's like that. And so I thought that I would actually just go ahead and talk through what I had intended to while you guys watch me try to get ready. This was the struggle, okay? The struggle. Okay, so I'm gonna just do some responses to some like fun questions that I wrote down. Just reflect on life a little bit, and then at the end you'll see some clips from dinner. So since it's still, technically my birthday, the whole month is my birthday, I would love to hear from you. What is one thing that you like to do that makes your birthday special or feel special? I love birthdays. I don't know if I said that. I love birthdays. I love showing up for people on their birthday. I love gift giving is a way that I show love to others, even if it's stuff that I made and I give it to you. Let me know in the comments, okay? Let me know. One of my favorite birthday memories was actually back in 2017, I want to say, right? I've always been the kind of girly that like I don't do groups. I'm not a group girly for the most part, meaning like I've never been able to like join someone else's clique or be a part of a clique or whatever. I've always had just like one-on-one relationships with people, just me and the other person, and that was always just like my thing. And even into adulthood, right? Like, because that I'm talking about high school, but like even into my adulthood, I've always just valued my one-on-one time with my friends. And in 2017, it occurred to me when I decided that I wanted to have a birthday party that none of my friends have met. My friends hadn't met each other. Put my phone on do not disturb. And so I decided I was gonna have like a kickback. It was actually technically a / housewarming party at that time because I had just moved into a new apartment. And all of my friends who did not know each other, who I've been friends with for like, at that point, some of them were decades long relationships and stuff like that, all came to my house and like met each other for the first time. And that was like really, really funny and a little weird to see, and I remember I did like a taco bar. I had like made chicken and beef and fish, and we literally like had like a taco spread. So even that concept, it was expensive. Okay. It was expensive, but it was really good. And I remember that just being a really great time. And it's unfortunate though, because as time would have it, I'm not friends with a lot of the people that were there now. For various reasons, never the same reasons across the board, but I remember that just being really, really special. I was just finishing up editing the video. Is it before this one? I think, where I'm showing you guys how I edited my birthday portrait. And I was gathering pictures from the years before to kind of show you guys an example of what I would normally do as far as like a portrait goes. And I found the one I did in 2020, 2021, 2022, and I was looking for 2023, which would have been last year. Or no, I'm sorry, I was looking for 2024. Could not be found because I was so depressed last year I didn't do one. And that makes me really sad. I was in such a poor place last year around my birthday that all I could do was really cry. I remember I had dinner plans, I canceled them, and I was just like not in a great space. And I'm so thankful that this year was not a repeat. I had a really great time this year. But also that mentally, like healthily, I am not in the same space that I was last year. I don't think I would have made it if I was. And I'm just super thankful for the friends that I have in my life, those who are left, because child, like I said, I've experienced quite a few friendship breakups, okay? But I'm thankful for the people I do have in my life who were able to acknowledge that I was in a particular place mentally last year and held it down with me. I can name a handful of people who either stopped by here or spent time with me knowing that I was just mentally like unwell. And it's nice though to fast forward to this year and have those same people reach out or come see me or whatever, and they can tell that I'm better. Like, I love that for me. I love that for them. I love that for our friendships, for the friendships. So I think that like, if there's one thing I've learned in this past year, it's really about like being honest about where I am, and taking the risk of articulating that to other people. I think oftentimes we kind of like have this like, oh, nobody actually cares about us. Nobody actually cares about our lives. And to some extent, I think there are limitations. But it's just not true that like nobody cares. And if you're someone who deals with like mental health stuff, it can be really easy to have your brain tell you some shit that's not real. And that's exactly what I was experiencing. But what's crazy is like, not even crazy, just something I'm thankful for is that this, like I entered 2024 in such a bad place like that, but 2024 was actually a great year. And I was just talking about this in terms of New Year's, is that like I had so many awesome opportunities. I had a lot of moments of growth. I literally feel like a different person than I did last year. And I'm grateful for all of it. Period. I was just telling my cousin too, like, I feel like I might be entering another level of puberty or something. Because we always talk about like first puberty, second puberty is like 25, 24 or whatever, And I was telling her like turning 33, I'm feeling like another level of puberty or something is going on with my brain. Like something's happening and I can feel it where I feel more mature. Like I'm feeling old, but like in a positive way. But I'm feeling that. And honestly, I'm looking forward to more of that in this next year to come. I'm looking forward to getting into more trouble. Like I'm always saying, I want to get in trouble because I've always been classified as a good girl, a girl that doesn't take many risks, doesn't do much, stays in the house all the time and blah, blah, blah. I'm always going to be a homebody, but also that traveling for work has given me some sort of travel bug about me that I do be wanting to go places and see some shit, I wouldn't get in more trouble this year. Whether that's with friends or romantically. Like I think I've been talking a lot about like capacity lately. Like I have a lot of capacity for others in different kinds of ways. But I think that's like the result of having your basic needs met. When you are actually okay and have what you need, you can give to others. I think that's really what it is. I'm going to skip through some of these questions, I think, but there is one here that's like asking about like, who are the people you are most grateful for this year, or in this past year. And I would just say, like, my union siblings, I'm super grateful for in the ways that they've shown up for me this past year. I'd be dead in the water without them, literally in so many ways. And also, like, my siblings, I reconnected on a lot of different levels with my siblings this year, my blood siblings, this year, and I'm looking forward to doing more with them in this year. I think I said this on a live recently, but my brother asked if he could start editing for me, and I'm like, yeah, I'd rather, you know what I mean? Work with someone who I know versus like a stranger on Fiverr or whatever. Like, I still edit a lot of my own stuff, you know, but to get a little help would be great. Sure, yeah, you can edit for me. And that means we're gonna have something to not to talk about in a way that, like, we don't have stuff to talk about, but like something other than like family stuff to talk about, which I'm looking forward to. My sister, of course, you know, I was just saying to her the other day when she was wishing me, like, yesterday, when she was wishing me happy birthday, I said to her that I waited so long to have her in my life. Like, of course, you know, I'm gonna be looking out for you and wanting to take care of you and wanting to show up for you. I am 11 and some change years older than my sister, you know? And yeah, I waited a long time to have a little sister. And so now I finally got one, and she's old enough to play with, like, for us to go out and do stuff. And so super grateful for that. I think this is enough for now, enough chatter for now. But I'm also super thankful for all of you, and I can never say it enough. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for seeing me through another, like, year of life. And I look forward to being here with you in year 33. So let's talk soon. Comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Check out the birthday clips. Bye.
Entre as ruas, já não vejo mais meus horizontes. Cidade nua, dentro de mundo cão. Procuro abrigo.
I'm trying real bad not to start crying. The backup dress will do, but I didn't want to wear this. It's just not the best. That, and then my hair, like, girl, get me out of here. I'm running away.
I'll not turn my back on you, will not let you down. Each day ways learning something new. Wanna spend my day to the fullest, just wanna be free. And the waves are on seconds out.
How paved the way for me to become a woman. I would love her, support her. She's a wonderful dream. And tonight we're gonna turn up for her.
Choro de alegria vem do coração. Já não conto a hora, eu não quero mais saber de problemas. Pra mim já deu.